My name is Seth Bani, and today I'm going to show you how to design this. Alright guys, so let's go into Photoshop, and then I am going to use this particular dimension. This is going to be a banner. It's been a while since I did a banner. I'm going to keep the width 3000, and I'm going to keep the height 1500, and the resolution I'm going to use 72. This is pixels, RGB color. I'm not going to print it, so I'm going to use RGB. But if you are going to design it for somebody, please use inches or centimeters. Use real life measurements, and then give it here 100 to around 300. Set here to also CYMK. It's very necessary. Okay, so I'm going to call it cross over banner. Now in the subsequent tutorials that I'm going to be making, I'm going to make business flyers also related to Christmas as well. But this is everything. Just click on create, and once that's done, I want you to go to view menu and go to the guide over here and click here and then click here, set the number to 2, set the number to 2 over here, and just click on OK. I'm going to have it like this. First, we're also going to start with our backgrounds. Clockwise. Alright, so I'm going to give this particular one a mask. I'm going to give this particular one a mask as well. I'm going to click here, click on my brush, pick my soft round brush, go to general brushes, pick soft round brush, set the hardness to 0, opacity and the flow to 100. Also make sure here is color black, and then make sure caps lock is off so we can see the tip of our brush. And then let's click somewhere here, click here, hold shift, and then click here. Now let's drag this particular one in a little bit. Please make sure the chin here is over there, really important. Let's drag it here like that. And then let's clean the edge. Great. Now let's do the same thing to this one as well. Click over here, hold shift, and then click here. Alright, so now we can drag that one also in. Okay, let's select all, and then let's resize it again. Great. So we have something like this. I think this is quite great. We can put it in a folder, and then let's call it BG. Okay, now let's give it a black and white. Let's go for black and white, and let's clip it to it. Let's also go for exposure. Where is you, exposure? Where is you? This is it. The exposure, I want us to boost the exposure up a little bit more, so we are going to use 5.33. okay, so nice, I can see it in there. Let's go to the offset. We are going to use 0.1750. nice. And then let's go to the gamma correction. We are going to use 2.58. amazing. I love this. I think this is awesome. Okay, so now let's also click here, let's clip it to it. Alright, so now we have everything clipped to the background. Now let's start with our crossover also as well. Let's pick our text tool and then type over here, and then go and then pick cross, and then paste cross over there. Now open the character, and then let's go and look for Morganite. Morganite extra bold italics. I'm going to use this. I'm going to leave the font in the description for you. Chances are you already have it because you downloaded my other tutorials and the resources as well. So Morganite and then extra bold italics. Okay, now let's also set the font size to 165.7, and then let's go to the tracking. We are setting the tracking to 0. We also want to make sure this is on, all of them are caps. and then we want to give it a particular color, 4544446. Now we are going to use this color very often as our black. Okay, I don't like the size. Let's see, pushed it up like that. My Photoshop is really messing up with me today. I don't really know why. I really gotta get these tutorials to you guys today. Over. Now for over, let's go and pick taken by vultures. I'm going to use this. Also make sure the caps lock is off. Great. Resize it ourselves. I think this is quite great. Move to, let's see. Now click on it, go to character, go to the color over here, and let's choose this particular color. We are going to use F8 5859. So this light red color is going to be the color we are going to be using. Also like to resize it quite more to make it quite pronounced. Push it up. If you don't want it to cover the entire S, bring it here a little bit. So far I love this. Let's move it towards the side. Go a little bit further. This looks great. Let's put it in a folder. Let's call it crossover. However, we are not yet done. I still feel like we need to make sure the over stands out a little bit. So let's double click it and go to where is you? Strokes. Let's set here to size 5. Let's set here to outside. Blending mode normal, opacity 100. Click here and come and choose this color as well. Click on OK, click on OK. And so we have something like this. And then we also need to type prophetic over here. Let's type somewhere here. And then let's pick prophetic and paste it there. Now I want you to drag it somewhere here, open it, go to paragraph and click over here. Alright, now we are also going to use Montserrat, M-O-N-T, Montserrat. Click on Montserrat. Alright, now we are going to use Montserrat italic. And then let's see the tracking. Let's set the tracking to 400. And then let's also click over here and make sure we choose this color. Amazing, right? Now I want you to push it somewhere here and then reduce it all the way to this side. Enter. Now drag it down. Drag it this way. Amazing, 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 amazing. With this one, I want you to duplicate it, and then I want you to, the one lower, right click it and then convert to smart object. Great. Now once that is done, I want you to go to filter and I want you to go to blur. Then I want you to go to motion blur. Set the angle to 0. The distance, I want you to set the distance to 64 and click on OK. Now I also want you to zoom in, zoom in, give it a mask. Okay. Now you want it to move this way, but you see it went that way and then came this way as well. I just want you to clean the other side. That's all. Just clean the other side. Let's do this. Clean the other side. Clean the other side. Clean the other side. Clean this one and then clean this one. And then clean this one as well. Clean this one as well. Clean here. Clean this one, 2, and then clean this one. and then we are good. Just that, we are good. Great. Now we can put everything in a folder and we can leave it like that. Let's zoom out just a little bit. All right, let's bring our background clock in there. This is you. Drag you all the way into Photoshop and then release you, and then resize you. Push you somewhere here and drag you somewhere here. Alright, now let's drag you underneath crossover. Let's see. We could push you this way. Amazing. Yeah, we could push you that way. And then we could bring you a little bit down. Let's see. I think this is awesome. Let's give it a layer. Let's drag the layer down. Click on our brush. Make sure here is color black. Resize it. And then click here. And then let's drag it like that. Then drag it down here. I also want us to click here and give it a mask. And then clean all those sides. Just clean all those sides. Okay. So this is it. Awesome. Let's duplicate. Let's see. Great. Click over here. Give it a mask. And then create clipping mask, and then just paint black around the edges. Now personally, I think this is great. We are done with this. Let's give it a new layer again, and then resize it. Make sure here is color white. And then let's just click here. Exactly. Just click there. Give it another layer. And then let's see. Click in there a little bit. Alright. And then let's reduce the opacity down. Exactly. Okay. This is great. I think we are in the right direction. We can leave it like this and then just put everything in a folder and then simply call it clock. You can do more stuff to it. We just don't have enough time, but you can do more stuff to it. And then let's see. You also want to go to the background here. Give it a mask. Make sure your caps lock is off. And then just mask this side. Mask this side. Let's go back to the clock and let's go to the shadow. This is the shadow. Let's put the shadow. Let's call it shadow. Great. Let's see. Alright. Let's give it a mask. Then just simply mask unwanted areas. Awesome. Great. So we are done with the clock. Let's see. Let's bring in some few details here as well. So let's type here, and then let's pick Friday 31st. Let's drag it up on top. Go here, and then let's go and look for Montserrat as usual, and then let's set it to extra bold. Let's also make sure the italics is on here. the all caps is on here, and then let's set the size over here to 103.7. Sorry. I don't know why my font, I can't even key in accurate numbers over. I don't know what's happening to my Photoshop. I think I need to install a different Photoshop. Okay, come here and then let's choose this particular color, and then let's set the tracking to 0. Photoshop is really messing up. It's really messing up. Oh, so guys, where have I been? I've been busy making money with graphic design. New strategy I discovered. I've been making money with it, and I'm going to roll a course very soon to show you all you have to do is to be in your house with a laptop and probably an internet, and that's all. Click here, and then let's click this one. In fact, let's give it a different color. Let's choose this particular color, C7 8050, and then let's give it some lines here, very thin line. Great. Click here, let's choose real black color, black. All right, duplicate Friday, and let's drag it down, and let's pick the rest of the detail. We are going to pick kingdom, and I'm going to drag this one on top. Open the character panel. We are still using Montserrat, we are still using extra bold, but then the font size we are going to set it to let's see, 65. Guys, pardon me, I have to go all the way. I can't change figures over here. I have to go all the way to properties and then change the figures over there, so forgive me. You can probably do that, but if you can't, yeah, like me, you need to go all the way here to do that. So and then the leading here, I'm going to use 65.68. all right, and then also I am going to make it middle aligned or center aligned, and then the tracking, let's see, the tracking is also 0, and then this, and then this, and then that is great. I think let's change the color. Let's choose this color. We don't want it all to be one color throughout because it's going to be boring. Let's drag it like that. In fact, let me click on this, so that's the middle. Control, I have to bring my rulers. Let me drag a line all the way to the middle there. Sweet. And then let's see, let me click on the rectangle. Let's see, the rectangle also needs to be in the middle. Click on kingdom, also needs to be in the middle, and drag it up a little bit. Let's see, drag it up a little bit. I think this is great. Okay, then let's bring the landmark, duplicate this and then drag it down. Now I could do it like this, but it's still not going to make it nice. The principle of contrast is very important. I need to make it different from the rest. So how do I make it different? I'm going to go all the way over here, and I'm going to set it to medium. Just like that, I've made it different from the rest, and it looks cool. And I think this is what you should be doing, guys. This is how, as a graphic designer, your text should all be the same. I mean, it could be the same font, but just make it different. Change the color if you want. Change the, let's select these two lines. Change the font weight if you want. Just change something, you know. Alright, so I'll select all these three, right, and then I'll call it details. I think our banner is coming out well. Also, I would pick this one and probably create let's see. Let's bring our lines. Let's zoom in. We just want to be quite accurate. So you see we have placed it, and then let's place this one here as well. Alright, so now we can create a rectangle that is quite proportional to it. Sweet. Double click it and then click over here on that black color. But let's make it quite blacker. Is that even a word? Blacker. So I'll type, oh no, let's go this one. I'll type here and then I'll pick 8 p.m. Sweet. Now go over here. We are going to use Granite for this. Sweet. We are going to set here to extra bold. Nice. We are going to set the font size to 136. Sweet. And then the tracking, we are going to set it to 20. Okay, it's coming out well. Let's see, let's pull it in there. Let's see how it looks like. Let's drag this on top of it. What do we have to do? Let's click here and let's go here. Let's change the color. Let's pick this color. Okay, that's cool. We can work with that. We can work with that, right? Duplicate it and then bring it down. And then let's pick sharp and paste it in there as well. But let's change it a little bit. Let's use Montserrat. Okay. Set it to regular. This looks quite great. Let's go for the font size and let's set it to 52. Let's see. Sweet. So we can use this. Put it somewhere here. And then let's see, zoom in like this. The position is quite important, so take your time. Make sure you get it right. Alright, so I'll leave it this way. Guys, you can experiment until you get a very comfortable position that you love. So we are done with our prophetic crossover. We are done with our details here. We are done with our time as well. The next thing we could perhaps start with is the logo. You know, let's resize it a little bit. Okay, it's the logo, but let's put this and this in the folder and let's call it time. Perhaps the logo. And so I'll type somewhere here and then I'll pick kingdom domination and I'll paste it there. And then I would make sure the font size is what I want, Montserrat. I'll set it to bold. The size, I'll set it to 38. Let me see whether it's gonna work. 38. Oh, it worked. Nice. And then the tracking, let's set it to 0. Okay, it's working. So why was my figures misbehaving like that? Okay. So we are good. Perhaps drag it up. And one more thing, make sure the paragraph is left aligned here. Duplicate it and then bring it down. And then pick the rest of the name of the church. Power Chapel. And then let's paste it there. Great, let's come down a little bit. But then the power of contrast, right, always works, guys. Click here and then go and look for regular. And then our text looks cool now. Let's go up. And then let's pick rectangular tool and let's create a very thin line. Alright, let's click here and select this color All right, let's move it. Whoa, into like this. And then let's pick our logo as well, drag it in there, and then resize it. Okay, now if you took notice of it, the space over here should be the exact space over here as well, or should seem the same to the eyes. Very important. All right, so let's put it in a folder, this, and let's call it what? Logo. Amazing. Let's zoom out a little bit, and then let's push it here. Perhaps we could bring it here a little bit, but it should still come in there just slightly. Sweet. Okay, what are we left with? Let's do a little bit color grading. Let's go here, let's go for solid color, and then let's give it this particular color code, 1A71 D 5. Then click on OK. Go here and set it to soft light. Okay, let's reduce the opacity here to 24. Alright, so you can see the effect in there, very subtle. That's what we want. Let's bring in our model, this young gentleman, with that. Okay, let me pick my comment to it. So let's drag it here. Let's set him like this, increase it a little bit more. All right, so I think this is quite great. Great. So I think this is good. This is good. But then the details and the time would have to move a little bit, right? It has to move a little bit. Okay. Sweet. Now the model, let's give him, and let's call him model. And then let's give him a mask. Pick your brush, caps lock off, increase the size. Now you want to, you see how I did it? Yeah, just like that. And then also this side, let's go back over here, this side. Sweet. Okay. Oh, I love this. Nice. Now let's give the overall. Okay, let's put his name there. But I think that would be the most logical thing to do. Let's put his name there. What not the kind of pasta we are dealing with. And let's paste his name there. Okay. Now let's open this, and then let's go and look for Sa. New font I downloaded. Okay. Saunara. Yep, that's it. Let's use, which one should we use? Let's use this one. And then let's increase it a little bit more for us to see the details kind of clearly. Let me see, let me pick it again. And then paste it. Okay. Now we are going to set it to 58. Sweet. And then over here, let's set it to 54. Sweet. Let's pick his other name as well, Sapon, and paste it there. So now let's go to the tracking and let's choose 54 as well for the tracking. Sorry for the leading. All right, and then let's type somewhere here, and then let's pick width. and paste it there. Now with we are going to use Vivaldi for width, Vivaldi italics. Sweet. Make sure this is off. Awesome. And then let's set it to 54. Nice. Now let's push it somewhere here. And then click here and let's choose this. Awesome. I think we should click on A-Ben, click here, and then also make it italics as well, because almost everything is italics. If you studied, almost everything is italics, so I think it will work well like that. Let's put it in a folder and let's call it name. Let's put with inside as well, name. Okay, let's zoom out, let's see. So we can drag it somewhere here. Okay, so somewhere here is quite great. And then let's give it an overall gradient map. Click here, set here to color black, and then let's click here and let's choose this particular code FEEA99, and then let's click on OK, and then OK. Let's come here, let's set it to overlay, and then let's reduce the opacity to 45. Enter. And then, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you create this beautiful prophetic crossover service. If you love this video, please make sure you hit the bell icon and subscribe to this channel as well. There are more videos like this that I'll be uploading from time to time. I don't want you to miss out on any of them. And one more thing, I'm going to roll out a very important course for you. Now you see, I'm teaching you on YouTube how to design and how to create beautiful work, flyers, posters, any design with my YouTube channel. But then I'm going to teach you how to monetize this gift, and this particular course is going to be for a price, a very low fee. And so if you are interested, please comment down below. But then from January going, I'm going to roll this course out soon. I don't want you to miss it. I want you to be at your home with your own laptop. I want you to go to the mall. I want you to go to wherever you want to go, travel on excursion with your laptop, and then still make money wherever you are. As long as you have your laptop and you have an internet, you could make a maximum of $330 a month. All you need is your laptop and then access to internet. I love you all guys. See you in the next tutorial. Peace.